I've been fortunate and blessed to, during the course of being vice president, have many situations where it becomes clear to me that there are, people of every age and gender, by the way, who see something about being the first that lets them know they don't need to be limited by other people's limited understanding of who can do what.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Did y'all understand the words that was coming out of her mouth? I only understood it because it took me a minute. I had to listen to this video about 50 times. Literally had to listen to it about 50 times because I wanted to know if she was saying what she was trying to say. She was trying to get it across. And I know a whole bunch of people call this word salad. I also call it word salad. What's going on, Lag 7878? But when you listen to her talk, you get lost. I know I get lost. One more time, just one more time.
And I have been fortunate and blessed to, during the course of being vice president, have many situations where it becomes clear to me that there are, people of every age and
it becomes clear to her that people of every Asian. Now, I know she's probably saying age and gender, but she don't communicate clearly. It just is what she is. It just is what it is. But she's saying that she's this big grandiose. Okay, people of every Asian
and gender, by the way, who see something about being the first that lets them know they don't need to be limited by other people's limited understanding of who can do what.
Lets people know that they don't have to be limited by other people's limited thoughts that they can do what. Now, this lady, the thing that blows my mind is she was a lawyer. She was an attorney. This lady was an attorney. She studied vigorously. Her job used to be a communicator. Like the best communicators in the world are attorneys. They're the ones we go to when we want somebody to save our tails, keep us out of jail. This is what she was. This is who she is. We have been teaching people how to grow online. It's been absolutely amazing. We have 3 people who have been able to reach monetization in less than 30 days. Growing YouTube channels, some from 0 people. We have one guy who had 2 subscribers before he started working with me. He started helping him. His views went up 4.8 million%. We're super excited. If anybody ever want to grow on YouTube, you reach out to me with the word coach. But unfortunately, she cannot communicate. I don't get that. This is our amazing. I don't know if y'all will call her amazing, but this is our amazing, so-called amazing VP. This is her. Hey, man, much love to her. Listen. Lag 7878 says, I don't want her as my lawyer. Wasn't she a DA? Yes, she was a defense attorney. And yes, she was getting a lot of people locked up so she can defend them again. It's almost like she was embezzling. I'm going to get you locked up so that I can defend you and you have to pay me. Huh? How does that work? I don't know, but I know I'm going to get more clients that way. So she was an AG. At the end of the day, I don't know what she was, but I do know that she's not the best communicator at all. Not right now, not yesterday, and not tomorrow, because it don't seem like she's getting any better. So she was an AG like Fonnie Willis. She was an AG like Fonnie Willis. Okay. All right. So now I'm learning. All right. So y'all let me know whatever y'all thought about that, man. I think that Kamala Harris, you need to step up your communication game. Matter of fact, I don't even think she cares. Because every time I hear her talk, it sounds like she's on a gummy. What that means is it sounds like she's high from eating a gummy. One of those weed gummies. It's not a weed gummy because weed gummies don't feel like weed. It don't. It really doesn't. To the point where I don't even eat gummies anymore. At all. Because you would eat one of them bad boys and then you'd be like, I don't feel nothing. Then 2 hours later, I still don't feel nothing. Then 2.5 hours later, You don't know what the heck you doing, saying none of that. 3 hours later from the 2.5 hours later, which will be 5.5 hours later from the time that you very first ate the gummy, that bad boy is still on your neck. No to gummies. Say no to gummies. If you can say no to, don't say yes to gummies. No to gummies. Done with gummies. Gummies are bad, okay? Drugs are bad, okay? No gummies. Say no to say no to gummies.